Hi there, I'm Danny Griffin, mindset expert and real estate agent coach with this week's Monday Motivation. So one part of life that you'll never avoid, and that's making mistakes. It's part of the human condition to make all these decisions constantly. And as a result, we get a lot of them wrong. How do we know they're wrong? Who tells us that we're wrong? Well, suffice to say, somehow we just simply know it. But now what? What do you do when you realize that you've made a bad decision? How do you make it right? Well, it all starts with first admitting the mistake. Have you ever heard of somebody say that they know somebody who's in denial? Maybe you've even been the person that's done the noticing. If you haven't ever considered this, then you might be that person in denial. When somebody's in a state of denial, rest assured that they're living in some serious pain. It's not like it's easy to exist in that state. By definition, they have to constantly lie to themselves and stay on the run from the truth. The deeper they become locked in that spiral, the more they deny, the deeper they dig themselves into a hole. What was once a simple divot in the grass that they could have easily stepped out of is now the equivalent of a bottomless pit. So, here we are back to the decision point. What if you're the one locked into a tragic dance with that type of person? What I've learned is that the first step is to admit to yourself that you've made a mistake. Just accept it. The next step is to control your emotions. Sure, you're hurt. Of course you feel stupid. Yes, you'll have to pass through some level of embarrassment, admitting that you put yourself in this position. But so what? Is it really that bad? Do you really think that everybody else is living some sort of a charmed existence, free of any bad decisions? Come on. So once you get to this point, it's time to take action. Of course, this is the most difficult step because you might have to make a decision to let it all go and move on. On the way out the door, you'll want to be made whole emotionally, financially, whatever the case may be. The truth is that you'll only really be able to fix what's black and white because in a dispute, no two people really ever reconcile perfectly. Ultimately, the key consideration will be opportunity cost. What's at stake is the time of your life. The clock is always in relentless pursuit of taking away your time to live a fulfilled life. If you decide to assist the hands of time in throwing away those great moments that sprout from living an unburdened life, they will oblige you and steal your thunder. So it's always a great time to admit your mistakes, accept them, correct what you can based on hard, cold facts only, and let the rest go and move on into a better life. Hey, I'm Danny Griffin, mindset expert, real estate agent coach, and the founder of freethinkingtools.com, thanking you for tuning in here and asking you, look, if you have any questions, leave them here. Any comments, I'd love to hear what you think. But most importantly, if you know of somebody else that could use these tips, please share them through your social media channels. I would appreciate it, and so would they. See you next time.